KStylz, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe and be a part of my boo crew. And if you're coming back to join me in another video, nice to see you guys again. So tonight, because it's nighttime, it's like maybe 12 a.m. so it's actually the morning, I'll be doing some faux locks in my head. So it's freshly washed, and I also cut my ends from when I bleached it naturally in Grenada. If you guys didn't see that video yet, I'll leave the link down below, and I'll try to like add it, like I seen on YouTube you can add it where like it appears like over here somewhere. Still learning the tricks to the trade, so we'll see about that. And I decided I wanted to, you know, give my hair and head a break from wigs, and I decided I'm gonna do faux locks. So let's start right now. First things first, let me just get this off. I also got a nice clean shave. My regular barber is not in town, so I had to cheat. Sorry. So I already oiled my hair with some castor oil and almond oil, and I'm gonna be greasing my scalp with some hemp. If you guys do see white things in my hair, ignore it. It's just aloe vera, because I realized that my hair was like, my scalp was getting dry. And I was just like, oh no, 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 honey, we're not doing that. So I just scrubbed my scalp with some aloe vera. I heard that's really good for dandruff and itchy scalp, so I wanted to try it out. You guys know me, I always like those types of methods. So I'm just gonna be parting sections. And I'm gonna go in with my castor oil. Bam. I'm going to be using this. So I have 2 packs in the color 4, and I also have a pack in M430. It is the Janet collection, 100% Kanekalon, and there's 3 that comes with it, and it's called the Triple Afro Twist Braid. So we're going to try to mix and match it up, you know what I'm saying? You guys remember this comb when I took you guys on my running errands with me in Grenada? I'm also going to leave that down below. This comb has gone a long way, very long way. Some edge booster, focus money. I have some beeswax. I'm going to be needing some braiding hair. How could I forget? Uno moment. Alright, so I'm back and I got my braiding hair. So I've already like used some of it, so that's why it looks like not fresh out the store. I already know I don't want it too thick. The length I'm not too sure of as yet. We're gonna just see as we go. So I mean, this, if I was to braid it, it would be like real low. Okay, so I think if I cut that in half, I don't know if I want to do like, I don't know if I want to do short locks or long locks. Like, it is so hard. Like, I think I'm gonna do a long locks. Like, it's been a while, and plus it's cold outside. Like, so I just took out like maybe this much, not too much. So let me start rambling my mouth. Y'all didn't come here to hear me babble. Y'all came for a tutorial, and that's what I shall deliver. Okay, so I'm starting off with the narrowest part, which is in the back, and I'm just gonna part that going horizontally across. be going in with my famous comb and just making my first part, which will be my first braid. So this section will be parted into 4 parts for the faux locks. So next, all I'll be doing is combing this section out. Remember, always start from the bottom and go up. Then I'll be adding my beeswax just to keep like everything together. It makes your hair feel so soft. And afterwards, I'll be going in with my edge booster, and this is just to keep it neat and have that slick look once the faux lock is installed. Alright, let's get to the fun part, separating cuticle on hair. I hate it, like it gets everywhere, guys. Anyways, so you're gonna loop the loop, you know, just loop it before you start the braid, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like, which some of you guys already know. So we're gonna start in the back, of course, with that same piece of hair, and I didn't bother separating my actual hair into 3 because it is gonna be hidden under the faux lock. So I just left it into one big chunk, but you can check in the braid, you don't even really see it. Ignore this part. I braided the hair all the way to the end. You really don't have to do this. You can just braid it until it passes your hair and just let it go. So now I'm going in with the Marley braid with the first pack of the pack. It comes in 3. So roughly this is what one Marley braid looks like when you separate it from the rest. And this is the color too. So I started wrapping the hair around at like going 2 or 3 to 4 wraps around, and then I go down. And you just follow until the hair, like the actual piece, runs out. And then I'm just going to add more hair to that here and still go around. I wish it came out better so you guys can really see what I did. But I mean, this is not the first lock tutorial ever to be shown. So I'm sure you guys have seen others and you guys know what to do. So now I did the first braid, and now I'm doing the second braid on the opposite side because I wasn't too sure at first where I was going to put the M430. So I eventually, of course, put that in the middle, and you guys will see. I'm going in with the 430, and I decided to just put it right next to the first one on the left. I could have done it on the right. And pretty much how I did the color scheme to make sure like it's placed to my liking, I put one in this, like where you guys see it, and then the next row to your right, that's where I put the other M430, and then the next row I added another one. So I just alternated sides and rows. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is actually splitting out the rows, braiding them all down, and then wrapping them out. I think that would help with time, because I am doing it like the old-fashioned way. It is 3:51 a.m. I'm tired. I'm real tired. So if you're still watching up until now, thanks. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and leave a blessing down below in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back, and I'm basically using some edge control where you see I parted my hair out, and I'm slicking that down. I'm also going to repeat this step on the side that is separated on top, and this is just so no hairs gets in the way, because this is the top, right? Like the top has to look the sleekest, like the whole thing, but like you guys know what I mean. If the back is kind of chaka, alright, you can always wear your hair down, but you just got to make sure the front, it comes clean, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so as I said, I'm just going to continue braiding my hair into singles before I wrap it, and then I'll be back. I didn't get to show much of the wrapping, well, none of the wrapping after this, until I get to the front, which you guys are going to be so surprised to hear about how, anyways. So yeah, I will just be continuing the braiding of the hair off camera, and then I'll come back, and I'm literally going to be doing one, like show you guys how I wrap one faux lock in the front. I do apologize for that. I really wish I had the time to actually get that filmed for you guys. So leave any suggestions down of any type of braiding or twisting or any type of style like that, and I will do my best to get that filmed entirely, with more footage, of course, of the whole process for you guys. So far, again, thank you guys for staying with me this far in the video, and we're just gonna wrap things up, literally, and yeah, I'll show you guys the end results. At the end, it took me almost a month to get this whole thing together. I'm not gonna lie, that was since February 29th, guys. It is now March 22nd, and I feel like, wow, like, homegirl, you stalled. Like, you stalled. I did finish my hair, but I never had the chance to record it. So what I'm doing right now, I took out one braid so I can show you guys how I wrapped it around in case it wasn't too clear in, like, from the back view. Like, I'm hoping I filmed the best, and seeing as I don't have eyes behind my back. But I honestly I really didn't mind like unraveling a faux lock, just to show you guys how I do it. So pretty much from what you guys saw last is that, like, I pretty much did the rest of my hair in singles, so that way I can wrap it afterwards. So, this is a hair that was already around this, but I took it out just to show you guys how I did it, because I know, like, in the front, like, a front view is much, like, more better than what I probably showed you guys in the back. I don't know. And for this particular braid, it takes 3 strands. So with this part, I'm pretty much just taking the braid that I made. I'm just gonna take like this much, place it underneath, okay? And then, oh god, these need to get out of my way. And then just wrap. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and you pretty much just want to do the same thing. Like, if you wrap the first one 2 times, you continue wrapping like the same amount of times as you go down, unless you want a different type of look. I wanted my faux locks to be on the slim, thick side, so I'm doing 2 to 4 wraps depending on how thin or thick the Marley strand is, because that also plays a part with how it's going to look, as you can see. As I get lower though, like, let's say if I start off with like 3 or 4 wraps, I'm gonna like take 1 down. Like, I'm gonna go down a notch as I get lower, so it can kind of go like thick, slim thick. Yeah, you guys get me. Yeah, you guys get me. So you see it kind of, you're gonna see it just now. So now I'm doing 2 wraps around and go down, 2 wraps, go around and go down. She do that, 2 wraps, go down, go around and go down. She do that, 2 wraps, go around and go down. Hey, she do that. Okay, I'm not trying to be a rapper, but I think I got bars still. So it eventually gets thinner, and I like that look. Honestly, like, I like when it goes thinner as you get closer to the bottom. To me, it's just like a very proper, perfect look. I'm just gonna go in with this. Oh Lord. Ooh, anyways, I can't be bothered right now. So I'm gonna start. So you guys see where it thins out. I'm gonna start from like maybe here. I'm gonna start from there. And I'm just gonna go around. So I'm still gonna do 2 wraps, go around and go down, just because it is long and I don't want it to I want to leave some of the Canicolon hair out. Oh guys, y'all know I love you guys because honey, this was done a month ago and I'm restarting just to show you guys. I mean, it's nothing new. It's not like it's a new thing. People have been doing faux locks, but I figured, hey. No corona, don't worry. Oh Lord. So I'm just doing one strand around and go down as we're getting closer to the end. So I'm gonna show you guys, but I'm pretty much rolling it back up. Alright, and I just palm it, and voila! Don't mind the scalp. I'm gonna clean it up. It's most likely like gel or whatever. I don't know who else likes this, but this is a weird fact about me. Like, I love when these things on my scalp, or like gel, dry gel. Like, I love to scratch it off and like just see it fall. I'm just like, so as you can see, my makeup is done. I had trouble putting on lashes, so I'm not putting on lashes. I just put on mascara. And I'm just gonna throw on a nice shirt to make this look aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And I'll be back. Alright, so there you have it. That is the look. I just added some earrings that I had for a while now from my auntie. She gave them to me. She didn't want them. And I don't even really wear this, but I just think like it looks really nice with my entire look. And I think I should wear them more often because it just goes with the whole like... I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave your blessings down below. Let me know what you guys think. Also, like, share, and subscribe. What are you waiting for? Like, be a boo. Come on now. Don't waste time. Also, during this quarantine time, if you're in quarantine where you are, please be safe, guys. If you do have to go to work or you do have to go outside for any reason, please take your precautions to prevent the illness from catching you and your loved ones. Remember to stay safe. Wash your hands as you should normally be doing. It shouldn't be anything really new, but just, you know, add a little extra washing of the hands to your normal daily lifestyle. And I just hope that during this time that many of us, you know, will just get through it. You know, it is what it is, right? But yeah, so this is it. I didn't do anything to the ends. I just wanted to leave it like this. I like it like that. I don't know, like, I'm fine with it. And yeah, let me know what you guys are doing during this quarantine time. Leave that down below. Like, I want to know if where you are it is quarantine time. That'll be very interesting. Yeah, so stay blessed, boos. Ciao. My quarantine hairstyle, okay?